Welcome to DeFi Debrief. The goal of this weekly program is to provide investors and potential investors with a brief overview and top headlines of the latest news surrounding EMP.money and Impulse over the previous week. Let's get started. The price of EMP continued its climb this week, hitting the high 30s, with eShare moving towards $700. PEG was the big mover this week, nearing 1.0 by the end of the week and looking poised to move above. Detonator continued its run of new all-time highs in pool balance, moving well into the 90,000 LP range, making both the top depositor and lottery daily prizes over 900 LP per day. Total users approached 3,600, and daily lottery tickets also broke a record this week, topping 10,000 tickets per day on several days. Finally, in the 5 months since its launch, Detonator has awarded over $2.5 million in top depositor and lottery winner awards. The launch date for the new EMP.money UI has been announced. The new site will go live on Wednesday, July 27th. The exact time was not released, but it is expected to be around 10 p.m. UTC. The current version of EMP.money will also remain live for a time to give users a chance to get used to the new interface. However, Detonator will continue to use the current UI for a bit longer, as new functions are being added soon. These new functions are designed to benefit everyone's daily burst numbers, as well as providing more opportunities to win as top deposits grow. Along with these benefits, the team is also confident that these changes will assist in making Detonator a highly sustainable contract that could remain healthy for years to come. The Liquid Capital presale has now ended for EMP, and our contributions to the project were simply astonishing. The final amount deposited from EMP investors was just over $619,000. This represents nearly 25% of all money raised in the presale, and is $120,000 more than raised by the nearest partner, which was Liquid Capital themselves. And best of all, the EMP Treasury will be receiving back 20% of the amount raised, which is well over $123,000. A massive new round of influencer content is teed up in support of the new EMP.money UI. AJ will be doing live streaming events on launch day, as well as taking part in many AMAs over the next week to tout this accomplishment. In total, there are nearly 500,000 subscribers associated with the influencers taking part in this campaign. A new Medium article was dropped marking the 6-month anniversary of EMP. This article provides a fantastic look back at all that has been accomplished during this time. Impressive by any standard, but almost unbelievable given the overall market conditions for the last 2 months. Read the article yourself using the link in the description below. Jonathan Seller of the Drip Farm hosted AJ for a discussion about the EMP ecosystem. In this video, Jonathan reveals his bag in EMP and talks with AJ about his personal strategies, as well as how others should approach investing in EMP. Another YouTube influencer, Crypto Questions, covered Detonator in a new piece that launched last week. This video does a deep dive on the mathematics behind the best ROI contract ever created, and discusses both sustainability and strategy. Check it out using the link in the description below. EMP's new podcast is getting closer to launching. AJ will be the primary host of the pod, but it will also feature well-known co-hosts like Bull Gates, LA, and perhaps even yours truly. Stay tuned for more information in the weeks ahead. Development on a new EMP Academy is underway. The primary reason for this is to have all Academy content reflect the new UI, but it is also an opportunity to add even more supporting content designed to assist investors of all levels of experience. The EMP Ethereum staking contract is set to open again on Friday, August 5th, and will remain open for 5 days. Look for additional information on rules and procedures in the next edition of DeFi Debrief. Also, look for even more coverage from YouTube influencers in the days and weeks ahead, along with contests, partnerships, and more as EMP continues to expand awareness throughout the DeFi space and beyond. That's it for this edition of DeFi Debrief. We'll see you next Monday.